friends, it's Pixie. Welcome back. Glad you could join me. I have wanted to make this video for so long, and I'm so excited to finally be able to do it. This is the anatomy sketchbook. I bought this in October 2018, started drawing in it in December 2018, and I finished it now in August 2021. See, I gave myself 2 homework assignments with this sketchbook, which is why it took me so long. The first one was obviously to do anatomy studies in it. And the second one was to use only this pencil and see how many drawings I could do with just one pencil. And the sketchbook is filled now, and there's a lot of pencil left. So that already tells us that you can do a lot of drawing with just one pencil. But I want to give you some numbers. So we are going to do some maths and figure out how many drawings you could do with just one regular HB wooden pencil. I just think this is fun. So let's do it. First of all, I have already counted how many drawings I did with this pencil in here, and it is 136. They are different sizes. Some of them are like a whole page, and some of them are like half pages, and some of them are even smaller. And there's also a variety in how much I shaded, which means I used more lead for some drawings than for others. And that's just how it's gonna be with drawing. Like, your mileage is gonna vary, and obviously this is a very like unscientific experiment. But I don't know, a few years ago there was a trend on art YouTube where people were like, how many pages does a Copic marker fill up? And they would just like scribble over pages until a pen ran out. And I mean, that was fun content, but I wanted to know how much use you can actually get out of a thing, because that's what they're for. And it's fun with just like a regular HB pencil because they're pretty cheap and easy to obtain. So basically what I want to do is encourage you to start drawing and show you that you don't need to have a lot of materials to get a lot of drawing done. Even if you do traditional art. Obviously with digital art you have just one material, but that's a pretty steep cost up front, and an HB pencil is pretty cheap, and you can draw with that on printer paper. So you can draw for cheap if you want. And drawing is fun, so do it. Is my recommendation. But okay, I need to do some maths. So this is going to be our comparison pencil, because I didn't measure this one before I started drawing because I didn't have that much foresight. And this I have barely used. I don't think I have ever sharpened it. It's also like a promotional pencil. This one was from my art school, and this one is from the British Library. So we're gonna compare the lengths, and then 5 centimeters was the 136 drawings, and I reckon you could still draw when it's about here. So I would say you could draw like the same amount twice again. So let's see. Yeah. So I would say that you could do, just give me a minute while I do the maths. 408. So about 400 drawings you could potentially get out of one HB pencil of 18 centimeters length. Isn't that insane? Again, it will depend on how much you shade and how much lead you use for each drawing, but that's so many drawings! And I'm now realizing how many pens and pencils I have that I'm probably never going to use up. Like, I got this set of Crayola erasable pencils and Some of them I've barely used, like this green one. And they're about the same length, yeah. So, if you feel like you don't have enough money to start drawing, think again. You can get an HB pencil, and you can probably get one for free from somewhere, and you can start drawing. And I think drawing is super fun, and I think everyone should do it, and I hope you join me. I have something pretty exciting coming up pretty soon that could potentially be helpful to you if you want to start drawing. But more on that later. Okay, thank you for watching this silly video and indulging me in this experiment. I hope you got something out of it. And if not, thank you for watching anyway. I really appreciate that. And a big shout out to my patrons for supporting my art journey. I love them a lot as friends. I will be back pretty soon, and take care of yourself until I see you next time, okay? Bye!